Hi, my name is Emma and I'm a Kunyin instructor, and welcome to Kunyin Studios. Kunyin is a sensual movement practice, and it's slow movement, and it's using the body, music, sound and breath to move energy. To sort of, and this is what I always say, it's taking your emotional body to the laundromat, chucking it in the washing machine, getting it cleaned, and then getting it really nice and fresh. So we're just letting go and we're just cleaning the emotional body so that you leave feeling fresh. How it started was, it actually came at the perfect time. I was seeing a coach one-on-one, and she's actually the founder of Kunyin. And we were literally coming to the last session together. It was like a 3-month mentorship. And I came to my last day, and just by chance she said, I have a 6-week beginner Kunyin journey coming up, literally like within a couple of days, and do you want to join? And I had no idea what the practice was. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. And I just said yes, because I trust her and I had a good feeling about it. And then that's how it all began. I started Kunyin for my own personal growth. Like I mentioned, it was ready to step into my business with confidence, and I did it for myself. And then I realized how powerful this practice was. And in my very first class, oh my gosh, it was just, in my very first class, I cannot tell you how shy I was, but I got a guided thought that I'll be teaching this. And I was like, what the hell, this is my first class. And that download came through very clearly, but I just let it go. And then 6 months later, a year later, I was like, I want to help people. The best thing is seeing people, like witnessing the transformations and seeing people step into their most authentic and confident self, and they're just ready to take leaps and create change and get creative. And I love seeing that. Kunyin actually creates this safe, cozy environment where you can just feel however you're feeling without any judgment. So you're actually accepting all the parts of you without any judgment. And when I see women becoming comfortable with their emotional body and allowing themselves to feel and giving themselves the time and space to feel in such a rushed world, that brings me a lot of joy. So what I find challenging is, like, I have an answer, but I don't want to push them, because you need to feel comfortable to do this, but it's also not a comfortable experience. So it's actually, what I find challenging is when women can't actually see the benefits of it and they think they don't need it. And that's when I'm like, no, like, just get yourself into one class, because it's that one class that just changes everything. So perhaps it's just, trying to inspire those who can't see it. You have to first know what it's like to be a student. It's so important to know what it's like to be a student. I was a student for 2 years before I even thought about becoming an instructor. The idea was definitely there, but I was enjoying it so much as a student. I still am, that's the thing. And I think if you're wanting to be a Kunyin instructor, you're going to be both. You're going to be the student and you're going to be an instructor, and that's just going to keep bouncing off each other. But pretty much from what I was saying, it's important to immerse yourself as a student so you know what it felt like to start as a student, so that you know what transformed, and so then you know how to preach it to others that are in the same situation as you. Just in terms of the sensual movement, what is sensual movement? It's movement that's connecting you to your senses. So like I said earlier, Kunyin's all about getting out of the head and into the body. And how do you do that? It's by connecting to your senses. So we have a diffuser. We use essential oils to really activate that sense of smell. We use touch in our movement to activate that sense of touch. We use music to activate hearing and all of that. So it's connecting to your senses, and that's what connects you to your body. That's literally how you connect to your body, through your senses. Kunyin, to wrap it up, opens up this dialogue with your body. It connects you deeper to your body so that you know what it's communicating. You know exactly what it's saying. If you're always living in the head, there's just no way that you can listen to all of this. And you may know, you may not know, but your body is a compass that you can use to guide you, and you can't hear it. You can't hear what it's saying if you're always living in the head. So yeah, that's why I love this, because it has so many different amazing benefits.